President.
Still, still photo.
Yeah, that's fine.
President.
We salute all of you. You're welcome. You're all welcome. You are great men. You're welcome.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Please pay attention.
Attention. Please, let's welcome the National President of Actors Guild of Nigeria.
Wow.
And the Vice President Emeritus of South
East.
Vice President Emeritus National. Chief Edo. And the National DJ AG COWBOY. Honorable District. So let's listen to them. Stand up. Why are you people sitting down?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
AGN.
Progress.
AGN.
Progress.
AGN. The show must go on. I want to thank the director of this set for giving us this little opportunity to address you today. I am on the Southeast tour specifically to find out how my actors are doing in different sets post-COVID-19, because very soon we're going to release the new normal behavior for performance on sets, trying to still curb coronavirus. It's a global pandemic, and we are following the global principle. So it's very important for me to x-ray the experiences of actors in different sets. What are the social distances that you're observing? That is why I'm here. Yesterday I was in about 3 other sets. Secondly, we also intend to pass some information that is very crucial for an average actor in Nigeria about the new schemes we're introducing that will make an average actor comfortable belonging to this noble profession. First is that we have introduced the HMO scheme, the health sector scheme for us. This HMO gives you an access to about 600 hospitals in Nigeria. You decide the hospital you want to use, make your payment. We have done it in a way that an average actor, you have different plans. There is 1,850 naira per month plan. You can pay for 3 months or 6 months or 1 year, which is 22,000 for 1 year. And then you have the HMO card. With that card, when you fall sick, you just go to the hospital that you have chosen, and you'll be treated without them asking you for physical cash. We're doing this because over the years, we have had our actors die in the course of looking for help. We have lost the likes of Enebele Eleboa. We lost Muna Obiekwe. We lost Prince James Uche. All of these names I mentioned died while we were looking for help. If 15 years before they died, they had this kind of a scheme, you would have noticed this their ailment earlier in life, that you won't get to that particular bad time that they will need urgent medical attention. So we want people to get involved in these different plans. From the smallest plan, we have a family plan for you, 3 members of your family. We have a premium plan. All of them have different benefits, but one sure benefit is that as long as you're in that plan, you are covered. You have a compulsory life insurance, which means if anything happens to a holder of that plan, the deceased next of kin will not be just left like that in case the person dies. They must be given some money. At that point, the monies will be based on which plan you are to determine how much that can be given. You also have, if you have renal failure or kidney failure, that we demand that you be taken abroad for either kidney transplant, the company will be able to give you from 3 million naira and above to support that trip. All of these things we are building for all of us. Because we also noticed that it is not only actors that are in this chain. We know that maybe the PAs, the production managers, the CDGN, all other people that form the nucleus of what we're doing, they may not have as large number as Actors Guild. We decided that this HMO is not for only members of Actors Guild, but for everybody who is working in Nollywood. It will not require you to register with AGN, no. It will require you to pay your premium and then ask the guild for what they can charge you for just minor charges for administrative purposes. So you can also benefit. So it's important for you to get in touch with your local chapter to know how you can be part of this. And then finally, the federal government has just released 3 trillion naira as stimulus for the effect of post-COVID. And the entertainment industry, they voted 200 billion to come to the entertainment industry. I cannot go to talk for actors when I don't know them. I don't have their information. Try as much as possible to ensure that your name and your details enter to the master list of the state chapter where you belong. So that if I'm talking to government on behalf of Actors Guild, I'll be able to say that, for instance, in Enugu State, we have 200 actors, and they are verifiable. So if I'm talking about stimulus, or an actor needs to get some funds to support or to cushion the effect of COVID-19, I will have something that I'm telling them. I realize that if I stay in Lagos or Abuja, just shouting on the internet, some of this information will not get to you. And I know that if you want to lead the people, you give them more information. Then finally, it is important that you are in an industry and you have been working. Why won't you belong to the relevant association that can protect your interest? A whole lot of you here are not members of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, not because you do not want to belong, but because you have a mindset that nothing good will never come out of what we're doing. But once one actor becomes sick tomorrow, they will say, what is Actors Guild doing for that actor? But if you ask, has that actor paid any due to the guild before? You notice that he says no. But we don't want to remain there and keep apportioning blames because we cannot succeed blaming one another. It is important that you get involved, have your name in the register of the Actors Guild of Nigeria as an actor to which state that you belong, and obtain this identity card so that anytime there is a benefit, we'll not be looking for new people to support, but people who are already members of the association. You can imagine yesterday we went on the set where Peter Dochie is on that set, and he produced his identity card. As old as he is, he knows that the ID card is important for him. And then what of you that is just starting, that does not have a lifeline like him or many other stars? You need this ID card more. My phone starts ringing from 5 a.m. every day and stops ringing about 11 p.m. For actors who have problem in Owerri, people who have problem in Asaba, people will be in police and they will have to call you. The only way I can defend you is that I will ask you, do you have the agent identity card? You will say yes. I'll say, can you snap it and send to me? Let me know the chairman to call or which strategy to deploy to set you free from such problem. We are assuming this period that we are calling on you to understand that it is important you get fully involved in what we're doing so we can have a strong union that can fight for collective principles and demand for collective things. I am asking you that by the next time we're going to come, I will not be the one to come. The task force will now come. And they can hold a set and say, you will not shoot until we clear XYZ. You will not say then that you were not told. If you didn't hear from this set, you will certainly hear from another set, or somebody will pass the message on to you. This is the reason we came here today. We do not